Hello everyone, welcome to my video. I'm Pande. This video is for my material development class. Today I'd like to present the material that I already designed. So let me share my screen first. Here is the material that I already designed. Since the chapter will be about short announcement or notice, I use remember as the topic because it will remind the general audience about the event that will be held. This material is for 8th grade student in the second semester. So this is the standard competency and also the learning objective. Generally, students will learn about how to make a short announcement or notice. Before reading a text, teacher will activate students' background knowledge. So, teacher will ask some question to the students to relate their background knowledge with the facts that they will learn. I think it is good to sharpen students' memories about the facts that they will learn. Now it's time for students to learn to read a notice. First, the teacher will read this notice, and then students will listen to their teacher before they repeat to read the notice. In this section, teacher need to pay attention on the students' pronunciation. If students mispronounce the word, teacher need to repeat the word until student pronounce it correctly. Again, in this chapter, students work in the group. Each of the students will read the notice again, but and their friend will listen to them. If they found their friend pronounce the word incorrectly, they will tell their friend to pronounce the word correctly. So then, after reading the notice, it is time for students to rewrite the notice in the correct form. In this section, students will learn to rewrite the notice in the correct form. So first, student will analyze this notice below, how it is different from the notice that they already read with their teacher. Student will rewrite this notice using the correct spell and punctuation, like this notice. They need to provide the organization name, and also the date and the undersign. Next is about the activity to enrich students' vocabulary. Students will read this vocabulary chart with their students clearly, loudly, and correctly. For this section, the role of the teacher is to explain the language features and also the grammar that is used in writing notice. Then, in the format for notice writing, it is time for students to observe the explanation that their teacher already gave to them. They will see how the grammar and also the language feature is used in the notice. Through this picture, students will be more understand about the notice because they can analyze from the sign or the format of the notice. So after study all of the elements to build a notice, it is time to check students' understanding on the material. Students will share what they already learned. To encourage students in sharing their thought, students will work with their peer to discuss about the notice below. First, they need to read the notice and then discuss with their friend about what is the notice mean, or what is the purpose of the notice. Then later on, they will share their thought in the class. For the next activity is about watching video. So before allow students to read their own notice, it is good to make sure that students have any idea about what they will do. Therefore, here student and teacher will watch a video on how to write a notice. The student will have enough clue about what they will do. It's time for students to write their own notice based on the information that they already got before about the language feature, the grammar, and also the format on how to write a good notice. Based on the level of the student, here students will write their notice, consider with the question here. Last but not least, here is the references of the material. Alright, that is all about my video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.